good, y'all? It's Sunday, it's May 4th. Yesterday's elimination game between Denver and the Clippers was not fun to watch. It wasn't pretty at all. It was a 30-plus point blowout in the second half. Jamal Murray let me down, man. He didn't cash. He just needed a couple more points and assists. He would have cashed, and I would have cashed out pretty big time, to be honest with you. I'm surprised at the payout, even with 2 goblins and the promo. But man, any one of these guys could have sold. Look at Jokic. Barely cashed, Kawhi barely cashed, and then Aaron Gordon was having himself a night. You could have picked him on fantasy and he would have cashed that. My main line that I had him for was field goal attempts over 11.5, and he went for 16. So I could have put that in there and then flexed it. I could have played a lot differently yesterday, but I didn't put a video out for y'all. Obviously, it was a sorry ass game anyways, but I'm gonna focus on today. So we're just gonna move on, man. Indiana at Cleveland starts at 3. This is game 1 of round 2 Eastern Conference semifinals, and then we got Golden State having a game 7 at Houston. I'm picking Houston to win. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They are favored because they're at home. I've lost all faith in the Warriors based on the way that Jimmy Butler has been playing. He's an up and down player. 1, 2, 3, right? Every other game he decides to get up and play. You can't have 8 points in a game 5. That's just not gonna work. But I got 2 picks for you guys to get started today. Before I make the rest of my slips and picks in my Discord, I want to get these out because they're already bumping them up. Got Alperen Şengün at 44.5 fantasy score. I know it's a little high. You can take him on rebounds or something instead, but I have not been able to get him right. You can do Donovan Mitchell on fantasy score. They just bumped him up from 41 to 42 fantasy score. They had him at 41.5. But if we look at the picks here, head-to-head, Şengün has figured out the Warriors. He's been on a tear. The last 4 out of 6 games he's cashed. That's really all we're worried about. All these games here past 420. These are the 6 games that we're paying attention to, and he's cashed on 4 of them. Some days he scores, some days he rebounds. He's really up and down. Majority of the games, he really is just active defensively and a big body in the paint. I want his overall value. I'm taking him on fantasy. One game he's got 16 boards, next game he's got 10. So it's like he's very up and down. He has a lot of value across the board still. So maybe I should have been taking him on fantasy all along. I think I did take him on PRA before and he came close, but who knows, man. Donovan Mitchell at this 42 line now still has good value. Same value. Most of his fantasy score is going to come from scoring. 33, 35, 38 in their head-to-head matchup the last 2 years. He's put up a lot of buckets, guys. And Indiana allows 28 points to the shooting guard position. That is unacceptable in this matchup. The last matchup against the Bucks, they didn't have this issue. So they're going to have some problems here against Cleveland, especially at home. He got good rebound and assist value as well, scoring 9+ RA. The thing that tipped me over the edge and put me on his fantasy score was the fact that he's been getting blocks and steals against them. He had 4 steals one game last year and has averaged basically 2 in the last 2 years against them. That's 6 fantasy score. That plus his points right there, just the scoring and steals alone can take him over this fantasy score line. So I see a lot of value there. If he drops 37 points and gets 2 blocks and steals, he's already at 43. And that's without any rebounds and assists, which he has been getting in this matchup anyways. So I'm liking that. I'm finna lock this one in. You know what? I just talked myself into a nuke, I think. I'm gonna take a stab at it, man. Şengün, you better not let me down, man. We're nuking it. I think Donovan Mitchell likes to set the tone at home, and Şengün has been one of the more reliable picks against this matchup. Dare I say, right? Knock on wood. So has Van Fleet. I'm gonna take a look at Van Fleet's points amongst some other picks, and I'll go ahead and drop them in my Discord for you guys. Just a quick video to cover these 2 games. Always remember that the earlier lines are going to be better on PrizePicks. Always check the available news, and that you can mix and match these picks. You don't have to take them all. Just do your own thing. Whatever makes you comfortable, and then let me know what picks you guys are rocking with tonight in the comments. I want to hear it. Maybe you'll help somebody else out. It feels good to do that. So if you'd like to join the Discord server for earlier and instant access to all picks and slips, you can DM me on IG, or maybe if it's easier for you, drop a comment. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, all the support lately. We reached 100 subs, so I'm really happy about that. That keeps me going, man. Keep liking the videos. It really helps. Share it with your friends and other communities. If you got Discords to share it with, do that. Just show up, learn, and improve. Always put God first. Good luck tonight. So I might start doing PrizePicks, Underdog, and Chalkboard, and getting all the slips out to you guys so y'all can share them with your friends who play those as well. It's nice to spread it out and get more promos from all those apps and stuff. All right, signing off for today. Good luck.